All right, what's up, everyone? As you can see, another box. Now, bear with me here. It is like, let me take a look. It's 2:47 a.m. Now, I've spent the entire evening and night having drinks with my girlfriend, listening to music. So I might come off a bit buzzed in this video, but bear with me. I want to get this video done tonight because I don't want to do it tomorrow. I want to get it done tonight. The second box of wrestling magazines have come in. Let's take a look what's inside the box. Let's see. How do I get this open here? This thing? I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let me take a look here. It's a weird... Oh, yeah. Like that. And now... How do I open this? These are the, I'm guessing, boxes you get from the post office. Yeah, Canada Post. So they're a bit different. Let's see what I got in this lot. Now, I paid $75 for this. So there is some doubles, but I might be able to upgrade some. And if I can't upgrade, I'll be able to sell for $10 each. So right off the bat, I see I have this magazine already. So this will be in the ones for sale. This one has a ripped cover, so I won't be putting this one up for sale. This will just probably go in a lot of random magazines I just sell locally for like cheap. I have this magazine, so it goes up for sale because I don't need doubles. Same with this one and this one. But this is where we get into the good stuff here. I don't have this one, so I can add this to the collection. October 88 Hulk Hogan. I have this one, so I don't need it. This one I don't have, so it goes to the collection. This one also goes to the collection. This one also goes to the collection, as does this one. So, all these will go into the collection, and these other ones here will go into a lot, or, you know, or up for sale. Now, the person had $100 on eBay for these, and they didn't have a make offer, but I followed them. Just out of curiosity, right? I followed them, and what happens? They send me an offer, $75. I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I took it. So now I add some extras to the collection, and I can probably sell those other ones for $10 each, and that would help me buy more magazines to finish off the collection. I don't think I'm going to get all of the WWF magazines because the first few are hard to find, and even if you do find them, they're pretty expensive. I'm just not going to worry about it because it just seems like an impossible task, right? Like, why bother trying to finish a magazine set that you know you can't? And it's not that I can't because the magazines aren't available. I'm sure I can find them. It's the price that's the issue. and I don't feel like paying ridiculous money for a magazine because it's from 1986 or 85. So these lots, though, these lots are coming in handy right now. These people are selling them pretty decent, and I like to think that me selling a magazine at $10 each is pretty decent price too, right? I mean, people are selling them. Oops, sorry, that's my finger. People are selling them at, like I said, $50 each or $25 each, and they're shipping on top of that. I mean, I'm selling them $10 with $5 shipping, and if you buy the lot of them, then it's probably going to be $30 shipping, but you'll get tracking and you'll get it in 2 days, 3 days at the most, right? That's a pretty good deal. $10 each. That's pretty good. And I've been hearing other people online talk about their prices that they're finding on eBay. Jason from the 80s Revolution YouTube page, I believe it is. He's trying to collect the WWF magazines, and he's in the States, USA, and he's finding the prices to be ridiculous. And I get it. I totally get it. I feel the same way in Canada right now. On the ebay.ca, it's there's just a lot of, I did that video showing you like the magazines. Like if I was to sell the magazines I have, apparently they'd be worth a lot because people online are selling them for the prices that they're selling them at. It's ridiculous. But I'm happy to add some new ones. I'm happy to have some doubles so I can put them up online tomorrow with the other ones, see what I can get. That money can be turned into more wrestling magazine money. That's pretty sweet. It's like magazines are buying magazines, and I'm okay with that. So, let's talk about something right now in wrestling news. Since I've been doing this lately, let's talk about Vince McMahon. Wow. Right? I mean, I think everyone always assumed Vince McMahon was kind of a sleazeball, but the things we've heard lately, and I'm not saying that they're true or not. We don't really know. The girl has posted, I guess, the text messages that Vince sent to her. And if those are the legit text messages that Vince sent to her, Vince texts like a 10-year-old girl, apparently. With the abbreviations for things he was saying, I was like, I can't believe this is Vince McMahon saying this. It's just weird. But yeah, he resigned today. He's no longer any part of the WWE for good this time. And the whole situation there is pretty messy. Slim Jim's pulled out from the WWE, and they've been pretty hardcore and connected with professional wrestling since like the Randy Macho Man Savage days. So, but they don't want nothing to do with the WWE right now because of Vince McMahon, and it's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna hurt the TKO business or whatever it is that runs the company now. It's gonna hurt with the stock market. And I don't know. And apparently it's not just Vince. I heard John Laurinaitis' name and Brock Lesnar name getting mentioned too. So that's pretty messed up. I guess time will tell and what's going to happen next with that whole situation. But as of right now, Vince McMahon, the guy who created what the WWF was and which became the WWE, right? Like, his dad was the founder of it all. I guess technically his grandfather, Jesse McMahon, was the founder of it all. And then Vince Sr. took the reins and created what he could. And then Vince Jr. bought it and made it to what it is today. But, yeah, it's not good, Vince. Not looking good. So, on that note, I know it's a short video, but like I said, it's late. And I've had a few drinks. And I kind of want to go to bed, but I want to open this box up to see what was in there. And I believe my next box should be in sometime next week, for sure. It says January the 31st at the latest. It's already in Quebec. I'm hoping it hits. Quebec is just a province away from me, so I'm hoping it hits by Monday in Ontario, and I'll get it for sure by Wednesday. But cause that's the 31st, I believe, that day. But yeah. So here's hoping, because that would be kind of cool too. A lot of magazines in that one that I can add to the collection, and of course a few doubles which I can easily put online and sell. So yeah, I am up to 413 subscribers now, I believe. So thank you everyone who's following me, subscribing to me, watching these videos, commenting, liking, and all that stuff. I know a few people commented today. I will get back to you guys. I'm just too tired tonight to do it. I'll do it. I'm probably not going to post this tonight. I'm probably going to post it tomorrow, and then you'll see it then. But yes, I just wanted to show off the new mags. So there they are. So all right, until I do my next one, I'll talk to you guys later.